Hi friends, welcome back to Wanderlust channel. Today, we are exploring the Kochi Water Metro, India's first water metro service. We'll be cruising through the beautiful Vembanad Lake, enjoying the scenic views. Our route takes us from Fort Kochi to High Court and back. So let's get started. We are now at Fort Kochi and have decided to explore the Kochi Water Metro. It's an exciting way to travel across the backwaters, and we couldn't miss the chance. I'll be doing a separate video on my Fort Kochi exploration soon, so don't forget to stay tuned for that. The fare from Fort Kochi to High Court is 40 rupees per person. After buying the tickets, we walk towards the specific boarding point where the boat is docked. The boats here are battery operated and part of India's first water-based metro system. They look sleek, clean, and modern. As we walked towards the boat, we could see the famous Chinese fishing nets. These are locally called China Vala in Malayalam and are one of the most iconic sights of Fort Kochi. It was around 4 p.m. and the sun was beginning to soften. The breeze was pleasant and the atmosphere felt just right for a water journey. After reaching the dock, we boarded the boat. A few minutes later, the boat started cruising gently through the peaceful waters of Vembanad Lake. We boarded the boat, but it was fully packed, and I didn't manage to get a seat. Thankfully, the boat is air-conditioned, which makes the journey comfortable despite the crowd. The trip from Fort Kochi to High Court will take about 20 minutes. As we cruised along, we could see the iconic buildings of Fort Kochi, adding to the charm of the journey. The view of the historic architecture from the water makes the trip even more special. The Kochi Water Metro is India's first water metro system. It was officially inaugurated on April 25, 2023 and is expected to be fully operational by 2035. Once completed, there will be 38 stations, with 9 operational now. The system will have 16 lines, and 4 of them are already active. The Kochi Water Metro is operated by Kochi Metro Rail. The project aims to develop 15 identified routes, connecting 10 islands along a network that spans 78 kilometers. A fleet of 78 fast, electrically propelled hybrid ferries will serve 38 jetties. Kochi Shipyard is constructing these modern boats, which promise to be an eco-friendly and efficient way to travel around Kochi. We also noticed various boats traveling through the Vembanad Lake, fishing boats, passenger boats, genkas, sailboats, and even ships heading towards the Valappaddam container terminal. The lake is always busy, showcasing the vibrant water transport life in Kochi. As we continued, we started seeing the Gosri bridges that link the islands to Kochi city. These bridges have greatly improved the daily commute for the locals, making transportation much easier and more efficient. We started approaching the High Court boat terminal, which is a major hub. It's not just a terminal, but also a charging station for the boats, so we could see many boats docked here. The terminal is busier than Fort Kochi, as there are boat services to multiple locations compared to just one in Fort Kochi. Once we stepped out of the boat and exited the terminal, we headed back to the ticket counter to book our return ticket. The fare was another 40 rupees per person. Since it was evening, the terminal was quite crowded and we had to wait for the next boat. We caught the third boat, which was about 30 minutes after we bought the tickets. This time, I managed to get a seat. As soon as we boarded, the boat started moving again, heading back towards Fort Kochi. As we boarded the boat for the return journey, we were treated to the beautiful sight of the evening sun reflecting off the tranquil waters of Vembanad Lake. The boat we were on is also called a catamaran, and along the journey, we could spot several similar catamaran boats cruising through the lake. The maximum capacity of each boat is 100 passengers, which is why we had to wait for some time at the terminal. However, there were seating facilities available, so the wait wasn't too tedious. By the way, I recently released a video of a houseboat cruise experience in Kumarakom, which is also situated on the same Vembanad Lake. If you're interested, do check it out. I'll add the link in the cards above and in the description. Vembanad Lake is not just a beautiful sight but also the largest lake in Kerala and the longest in India, stretching over 96 kilometers. It plays a crucial role in Kerala's backwater ecosystem and is an integral part of the region's charm. The visuals you're seeing are part of the Valappaddam container terminal. This is one of the busiest container terminals in India, handling a significant portion of the country's cargo. As we neared the end of our journey, we began seeing the iconic Chinese fishing nets, signaling that our time on the water was coming to a close. The Fort Kochi terminal came into view in the distance. We also saw a jankar getting ready for its journey. Jankars are an important mode of transport on the lake, and we had experienced a similar jankar service in Goa earlier, traveling with our car. We plan to take a jankar ride in Kochi sometime soon, so stay tuned for that. Now, as we wrap up our video, I hope you enjoyed this journey through the Kochi Water Metro. If you liked it, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more travel adventures. If you have any feedback, feel free to share it in the comments below. I hope to see you on my next adventure. Until then, take care and bye-bye.